worried that the extra tail could be dangerous for the little one. So the girl took him to the vet and they suggested not removing it. Then one day while feeding him, she noticed that the tip of the tail had turned completely black. And by the time he was 3 months old, the blackened tip had dropped off and fur started to grow instead. But despite
How to unlock
this newborn puppy surprised everyone with a little unicorn tail on his head. Because at first, the owner was worried that the extra tail could be dangerous for the little one. So the girl took him to the vet and they suggested not removing it. Then one day while feeding him, she noticed that the tip of the tail had turned completely black. And by the time he was 3 months old, the blackened tip had dropped off and fur started to grow instead. But despite everything, the puppy always stayed happy and full of energy. Then after a few years, only a tiny piece of tail remained, which made him even more special and cuter. And if you find him cute,
how to unlock all items.
You need to see this. Bro is out here doing the sunwalk. You need to see this. Bro is...
You can't touch items with your color.
Dang it, I hate orange.
Relax. Your color will change every time someone says your name, Dave.
Wow, purple? That's a rare color?
One last thing. In 1 hour, the color you have will stay with you forever.
You need to see this.
You can't touch items. Someone said...
You need to see this. You need to see this. Why are you grabbing it like that? What were they thinking? Bro was actually flying. I was not expecting that at all. I felt that one.
I got this.
How on earth is this even possible? It all began when I found this bacon at the lobby claiming he could carry me to 99 days. So since I keep dying every game, I agreed to play with him. Once we loaded in the game, I was ready to cut trees. But that was until the bacon suddenly spawned hundreds of fuel at once. Was this another hacker? To be sure, I went over and asked if he was, but in reply, he said he was an admin. I didn't believe him at first, but when I asked for materials, he brought all the scraps in the game into the crafting bench. He even leveled up the fire to level 6, and then opened all the chests in the game and brought it to the base. It was only day 2, and I already had the best loot in the game. Right after that, he saved all the missing kids and made sure we'd never be hungry again. The admin spawned enough food to feed an entire nation. Fully convinced, I asked if he could make a mega base. And before I knew it, the base was surrounded by trees and strong wooden walls as an extra layer of defense. But